Well, my name is Assistant Commissioner Gilles Moreau. I'm the mental health champion for the RCMP. I raise awareness about mental health issues and the importance for RCMP members and employees to look after their mental health. How's it been going here?
Good.
Yeah.
It's slow, like compared to.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be, frontline policing, but it's an important role.
Yeah.
The big objectives that I have was to address the stigma in the organization. It's important in your service to remain healthy, both physically but also mentally. And mentally is very, very important, but keep it in mind as you go forward in your career. Because of our culture, a policing culture where everyone has to be strong and be the superheroes, what I'm trying to do is trying to break down that barrier and to basically say that we're all human beings. Underneath these red tunics, these red serge, we are human beings first. So some of us will have mental health issues in our life, whether it be in our private life or at work or because of the stuff that we see as police officers. I had issues with mental health. I did contemplate suicide when I realized that I was not going to get promoted from corporal to sergeant. I said, why am I living? It's only because my daughter needed me at that time in her life and my life, where she had mental health issues as well, that I did not go through with it. An admin assistant took less than 5 minutes to report it to my sergeant. He came in, he sat me down, he asked me about it, and he said, "Gilles, were you contemplating suicide?" And I said, "Yes, I did." He walked me down to the divisional psychologist at the RCMP, and from there I was referred to professionals in the community. I was tested and received the help that I needed. And I've been very, very successful at gaining back my mental health and having a balance in my life. I used exercise, I used defining the work that I wanted to do, and always maintained my drive to be successful in my own life while I was serving Canadians. Ever since then, anytime where there's issues in life where I feel, I'm becoming overwhelmed with these things, it's time for me to go and seek help. We're all very good at getting our car serviced, every spring, every fall, get the snow tires on and off. But you know what? We should all be in there at least once or twice a year to get our mental health checkup. 20% of the population, just the normal population, not police officers, do suffer from mental illness. So 1 in 5 in the RCMP will perhaps be impacted. And also the stuff that you will see in your career, or you may live through in your relationship, in your family, or just life in general, will have an impact. It's important that we look after each other, that we care for each other, and that we listen to each other. More people are open about talking about their mental health issues that they've had, and they're willing to listen and to help. Any activity that we do, such as Ride Don't Hide, raises the awareness. It gets people to talk about it. It gets people to, if they're shy to talk about it, at least be conscious that it exists. It's not something where it's this odd person in life that has mental health issues, or 1 in a million. It's not 1 in a million. It's 1 out of 5 in Canada. So Ride Don't Hide, another great way, great event, and I don't know how many thousands will be participating this year, but it's all those people that will be there for mental health awareness. Let's end the stigma and support mental health for all.